Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and this is like my third or fourth time trying to record this video. It just does not want to go. But anyways, I want to, oh, my glasses look hurt. I want to do a giveaway to my subbies for around Christmas time. I hit 1,000 subbies, and it was either just before Christmas or right after Christmas, but it was in December that I did hit 1,000 subbies. So thank you everyone for subbing and leaving comments, and I love your guys' comments. They're awesome, and I really appreciate you taking the time to leave them, because they really have kept me motivated this month in January and now going into February on doing process videos, and with Finish It Friday and What's Up Wednesday and just different things like that. I am having so much fun using the stuff that I have, but mind you, I have a lot of stuff to go through, so I don't know, it's just I'm trying not to buy a lot because there's so much new stuff that came out for CHA. And I'll tell you what, when I get my hands on +1, when Cassie gets it at Paper Issues, because I love ordering from her, so when she gets +1 at her store, I'm definitely going to buy. That's one collection that I definitely want to purchase. And other than that, there's just a few little pieces here and there that I want, but I'm not going to go crazy by any means on buying more products. So this actually is going to be a giveaway. Yay! So thanks for the comments, thanks for subbing, and this is going to be fun, I hope. So basically, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but like I said, it wasn't the right time because it was December, and I also didn't know what I wanted to do for my giveaway, because I wanted it to be something, because I think it's kind of a really cool prize, and so I was like, I don't want people just to leave a comment, I want them to actually do something. So me and Lisa were talking a couple weeks ago, and she was like, what made you start scrapbooking the way you scrapbook now? And I had a response for her pretty quickly, because I was like, well, what started it was when Richard got me my iPhone. Because I never really wanted an iPhone, or I never really got on the internet a lot or anything like that, but when I got my iPhone, and you guys know I work at home and stuff, and even when we work at the building, we can listen to music and different things like that, but I found YouTube. Not YouTube. So YouTube just exposed me to so many things that I didn't know about, because I didn't know about CHA, I didn't know about paper collections, about companies like American Craft and Crate Paper and all that. I didn't know those names, and I would just go to Walmart or to Hobby Lobby and get, if I saw a paper, I would get 2 here. If I saw a sticker I would like, I would get that, and I would just shop because I liked something, or I thought it reminded me of a picture, so I would buy it, and in hopes that I would use it later. And but when I saw YouTube, I was like, oh wow, my eyes were like, wow, a whole new world. So basically, and like Studio Calico, never heard about Studio Calico, 2Ps, all this ordering online and eBay and everything. I was just hooked after that. So this challenge is kind of going to be about the evolution of your scrapbooking, and so what I would love for you guys to do is to maybe show one layout from when you first started scrapbooking, like your very first, couple months within scrapbooking. Show me one layout, and then show me a layout when you can kind of see yourself transitioning into what you do now, and then maybe show me a layout of your one of the last layouts that you did. Now, it doesn't have to be a layout. It could be a smash book, it could be a card, it could be a canvas, mixed media, anything like that is fine. It's just, I keep saying layout because that's what I'm going to show you. I've got a few examples that I want to show you. So I was a very themey scrapbooker, and when I did my layouts, it's like, because the picture set the tone for everything. So I'm going to show you one of those. So this is, let's see, I should have probably took it out, but see, there's a picture of my brother right here and me, and see how we were eating these huge watermelons. So I wanted my page to be very watermelon-y, so I bought this panoramic picture right here of the watermelon. I matted it. I would always mat my pictures like 2 or 3 times, really nice and straight. And yeah, so this is, and then see, I would buy watermelon sticker and put it here and here, because that's what I mean by themey. And let me see, let me show you another one. I got a lot in here. I just don't know why I'm being picky. Oh, okay, doggy ones. So this is a picture of my dog Muffin when I was a little girl. So I wanted dog paper, which I got right here, and I journaled on it. I bought dog buttons right here. Here we go. There we go. So my title says Doggone Adorable. There's me and my brother with my dog. So see, just very themey, and I don't scrapbook like this at all anymore. And not to say that I don't like it, that's just not how I do it anymore, and I wouldn't change these at all because I love them just as much as I do my layouts now that I do. So so that's kind of how I used to scrapbook. But then I started watching YouTube, and oh my goodness, there was so many people I would watch, and I would love to, I would just like subscribe, but that's when you didn't have to have an account. Do you guys remember that, when you didn't have to have an account to subscribe to somebody, and they would shoot you over an email or whatever saying that they've uploaded a video or whatever? So one of those people that there was several, and there's way too many to name, so if I don't mention you, please don't feel like I don't watch you, because I watch a whole bunch of people. But I'm going to talk about one in particular because she really changed the way I scrapbook, and her name was Colored Sprinkle Girl. And gosh, I just want to like play with my hair and stuff, but it's all backwards too. Okay, sorry. So her name was Colored Sprinkle Girl, and I loved the way she scrapbooked because it was so, to me it was kind of like clean and very, I mean, not like neat, like everything perfect, but she would do layering. She would like get a piece, I mean, not that she did, but she could get a piece of paper like out of, like a scrap out of the trash that she probably punched on and cut up and did this and that. She would like lay it down and layer behind it, and it would like come up to this really pretty layout. I'm like, wow. So every time she had a video come up, I would just watch her. And then I started watching her older stuff, that before, you know, the things that she made before I even started watching her, and I just loved the way she scrapbooked. Well, she's still on here, and her name is Patty, and I think her last name is Sandberg. I don't know. I'm sorry, Patty, but I'm like your stalker. I always have been, and I'm so glad you're back making videos. She's gotten married now, and she's been doing lots of process videos, which I absolutely get excited when they show up because I've always loved watching your process. And so yeah, so I'm talking about her because she had a class a couple of years back. She had a class, and she was showing you how to like put your own kit together and use some of the items that you have at home. And she would like say, okay, today we're going to do like a pattern paper, and we're going to do a layout with that, like a busy pattern paper or something like that. And so I kind of learned a lot of little things from her like that, and that's when I saw my scrapbooking starting to transition. So I'm going to show you a layout of that. So here's the layout, and so see, this layout, I believe we had to take a piece of scrap paper that we had already like punched through, and see, like this one I had used for like a banner cut already, and I don't know, like butterflies, oops, over here, and other stuff. So there's that piece of paper, and then you kind of like worked on your layering. So I put the sticker over here. I even have a coffee filter in here, like see right there, I put a coffee filter, and this was really like the first time I started layering. That's a picture of Isabel and Gabby. And you know what, to be honest, oh, and misting, see, I never missed. I think this was the very first time I actually missed on a layout. So I had punched out the butterflies, laid it down, sprayed my mist, and there it was. And I only had one bottle of mist, and it was called Miss Boss or something like that from Studio Calico, and that was the only one I had. There was no sprinkling or anything, it was just like misting. And then see, and then I did clouds up here. My computer, okay. So anyway, so there's that layout where I started seeing myself transition when I was taking her class. And then here's another layout I did with her class, and it's just like taking a busy pattern paper and doing some layering and some journaling actually on it, which I never did journaling on my layouts before. I would always like put it on a tag, or I wouldn't do it at all. And so, but now I journal a lot, so I can really see in these two layouts how my style was changing into now how I scrapbook. So here's the layout that I did, and this is a layout actually that I did for last week's challenge with Lisa. When we did the animal challenge, we tried to get as many animal pieces, because you know, so many companies are putting foxes and dogs and different things in their paper, so we were like, let's get as many animals as we can on a layout. So like up here I have a bird, and then I have a butterfly, there's a horse over here, the dog, down here I have the foxes, a bird over here. So there's just like a lot of different things, but this is how I scrapbook now. I scrapbook on mainly cardstock, like craft paper or white, and then I do all my pattern paper behind my layering. And you know, like I love the enamel dots and the flicking your paint to make the things. And here's the very last one layout. I did this last night actually, and like I put washi tape up here, I let some paint drip. See how it's, again, it's on craft paper, and I have journaling over here on the side, and just different things like that. So this is pretty well my style now. I mean, not to say that it won't change, but that's how I scrapbook now, and that's kind of like the evolution of my scrapbooking. I think me and Richard have been married for 10 years, and I started scrapbooking when we were dating, I believe. So I'm going to say about 12-ish years I've been scrapbooking for, and then I did take some time off in between there. It's not like every year I scrapbook, but you know, I've always had my supplies. So yeah, so so what I would like for you to do is show me one layout of like when you first started scrapbooking. Show me something like where you're transitioning, and then one of your layouts now. I just think that would be interesting, and kind of tell me, what point do you think, was it YouTube, was it a friend, like you saw their scrapbooking and you know it was different and that's what got you into doing the way you do it now? Like even my mom, I can tell how my mom's scrapbooking has changed too, because she'll start to do like one picture on a layout with layering and things like that, and not that she does it all the time, but you know, it is something different. And for her, and when she sees mine, you know, she likes to you know, I guess it kind of like inspires her a little bit or whatever. I don't know if inspires is the right word, but anyways, so it's just fun to see how our scrapbooking style has changed so much. So that being said, make a video. If you're on YouTube, make a video, and then just, you can, since we can't do that video response thing, just shoot me an email and say, hey Sandy, you know, I did a video, I've posted it, and then I will go and watch your video and I will leave a comment on there. And as long as I left a comment, then you know I have seen your video and you're entered into the giveaway. Now if you have a blog that you want to post these layouts on and maybe write up a little thing about it, that's fine too. Just let me know where to go look for it, and I would love to look at it. If you have any questions, just leave any comments below and I will answer them. I'm also going to type up the rules in this as well. But here's the prize. Let me show you what you are going to be entered in. Okay, you guys ready? Dun, 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 dun. It's an upside down selfie. So I'm going to give away a selfie because I got this back, I think in October or something, and I love it. I didn't open it till December or something like that, but I absolutely love it. I don't know what took me so long to order one, and then when I got it here, it took me like 2 months to actually open the box and get it out and start doing stuff with it. So I love my selfie. And so if you live in the US or Canada, you will win a selfie and then a pack of film, and the film has like 110 pictures in there. So if you win, whatever, if the winner lives in US or Canada, you can PM me your address and then I will order it from Amazon and have it sent to you. Now, if you live international, you can go ahead and enter as well, but you won't win the selfie. I'll give you a $50 gift card to any store online that you want, an e-gift card. So, because it would just cost it's just not cost efficient to mail that little selfie. As cool as it is, it would probably cost me as much as a selfie cost to mail it to you. So, I'm sorry I can't do that, but I do want you to enter if you would like, and then I will do a gift card for sure for you. So, that's basically it. I'm just going to go over it really quick one more time. So it's going to go from February 5th and then all the way to March 8th. On that Saturday I'll close it, and that Sunday I'll post the winner. And then you just have to show me like the evolution of your scrapbooking. And yeah, so I look forward to seeing your guys' responses, and I hope you guys have fun, and I hope you join in, because I don't know, I just think it would be fun just to see. I bet YouTube's like had so much influence on all of us. So anyways, I'm sorry for rambling so much, and I will talk to you later. Any questions, leave me a comment. Okay, bye.